right. Hi everyone, Joel here. I just wanted to go over kind of the nightly procedure with how the SmartSleep works, how really just the headband, how I put it on at night, kind of how I get ready for bed with it. And yeah, just a really short video to demonstrate that. So really all that's needed to get ready for bed is the headband itself, which is just this one piece with it has a little sensor connector here that connects to the sensor that attaches behind your ear. And then there are these packages with sensors on them, sticky sensors. These it says good for 3 uses. I typically only get 2 uses out of them. One time I got 3. So what it looks like is, I'm gonna pull one off here. This is the one I used last night here, so I'm gonna use it to demonstrate. It has sticky stuff on the back, so I'll peel one of the sensors off, and it gets attached behind your right ear. So I don't know if I can show you this. And there's a bone here behind your right ear, so the sensor actually connects to that bone, and they say to go to as close to your hairline as you can without actually being on the hair. So it gets stuck right there. And it just kind of sticks on there. Once it's on, you really can't feel anything. It's just there. Actually, I've gone like a whole morning, I forgot to take it off, whole morning without realizing it was even still there. And then my girlfriend said, hey, did you know that sensor's still in your ear? I had no idea. So it's very comfortable, at least to me. And then once that's stuck there, you place the headband on. The headband fits, it has an adjustable strap here on the back, which you can use to adjust. There are 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large. I got the medium. And then the headband, you just kind of keep the sensor down like this, and then you just kind of place it on your head. The smaller part goes on the front. Let me show you one thing before I put it on. There's actually a sensor on the inside of the headband. I don't know if you can see that right here, this sensor. So there are 2 sensors that have to be connected in order for it to engage. One is this one here that sits right on the middle of the forehead, and then the other one's the one that connects on the back here. So I'll put it on. And so I kind of put it on halfway here like this, and then I'll grab this sensor, and the sensor just connects. It just kind of snaps in. It's a button, really. It just buttons on to the sensor here on the bone behind your ear. When I connect that, I actually hear like a really high-pitched ringing, which is really interesting. I guess that means that it kind of turns on. And then once that's attached, then you pull the kind of headband over your ears. The reason you do that is because there are actually speakers. There's 2 speakers right here. They're kind of soft speakers that have to sit over your ears, and that's what plays the tone to help you sleep better. So I'll kind of pull it down, and I'll get this headband. I don't really know what the function of this part does, but this part is kind of important. So I'll put this kind of here on the center of my head, and then I'll make sure that it's pulled over my ears like this. And then the next part is you have to turn it on. So I'm gonna kind of look in the reflection of my phone here. You press this button to turn it on. Initially it's gonna go to like an orange light here. That means it's not connected. And actually what I'm hearing in the earphones right now is a little beep. It goes beep, 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 beep. That indicates that it's not connected. So to get it connected, you have to make sure that this is connected properly and that this is connected properly. It doesn't, I've had a little trouble getting it connected initially. One of the tips that it gives you in the instructions is to kind of wet this sensor here under the head, under the forehead. So what you do is you grab a little bit of water. I'm just gonna lick my finger, and you kind of wet that sensor. That helps it to connect. So I'll wet that. This actually might not work because the gel on this sensor, oh, there it actually goes. So now it's green and it's connected. This green light is just, it lights up the room really brightly when it's connected. So at first I was a little bit concerned that was gonna be actually kind of hinder my sleep, but eventually it will just go off. It'll kind of turn off here, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Then you don't know, there's no other way to know that it's still connected. You can hit the button again and reconnect it, or take it off and reconnect it. And then there it goes off, and I just kind of trust that it's on for the night. I haven't had any problems with it stopping during the night or anything like that. I have taken it off one time during the middle of the night and then reattached it and had no problems with that. Also. That's pretty much it. Once it's on, and then you just leave it on, sleep. I can sleep on my side. I'm sometimes a stomach sleeper. I've had problems sleeping on my stomach. I thought maybe this would get in the way. So I'll sleep on my side, my back, my front. I don't have any problems with it. So that's pretty much it. That's how you put on the SmartSleep, or how I put on the SmartSleep at night and get ready for bed. And then in the morning, I just get up, and basically there's nothing I have to disconnect. I just flip this up. I disconnect the sensor here on the back. And I just take the headband off, and if I remember to, I just peel off this sensor, and then I'm good to go. Then I just open up the app. There's a little little refresh sync button in the app. I hit that, and then it syncs up my sleep data for the night. And that's where it gives you a sleep score, gives me a sleep score, and it also gives a sleep boost amount, which is how much the headband actually benefited your sleep. It's a score, it's a rating. Usually I get somewhere between, like, I don't know, 20 and 30 sleep boost. That's pretty much it. Yeah.